Why y'all keep blaming Orange Juice Jones, Mr. Trump? He's not the one blocking reopening of the government. It's the Democrats. Today, November the 4th, Tuesday, they just voted for the 14th time to keep the government closed. And this is your proof. Okay, I just finished watching it myself. So maybe they might cave after their little election is over with, because there's some shady business going on with that. But
senators voting in the negative: Cantwell, Coons, Kane, Kelly. Mr. Gallego, no.
Democrats just voted no for the 14th time. Federal law enforcement to air traffic controllers continue showing up to work in this country without pay. If y'all don't know that, Democrats voted for the 14th time to keep the government closed and paychecks froze and SNAP benefits are not going out. Washington, D.C. police said they're going to catch the blue flu because they're not showing up for work because they have not gotten paychecks in the last 2 weeks. So, again.
On this vote, the yeas are 54, the nays are 44. 3/5 of the Senate duly chosen and sworn in, not having voted in the affirmative, the motion is not agreed to.
They need 60 votes to open up the government, the Republicans do. They need 6 people from the Democrat side to flip the switch, but they're not going to do it. So you may say, well, they got 54 and they got 44 no's, but according to the law, now this is where Trump said he may pull a nuclear bomb and just force it open. But there's some constitutional rights in there that he would be in danger of doing if he did it. But they're trying to do it the right way. But the Democrats, the Democrats is what I call them, they want 1.3 trillion extra. And they keep saying, we're not going to give the illegals money. Okay, if that's not the case, then why don't you just go ahead on and vote yes and open up the country? Get these federal people back their jobs and their paychecks, because banks going to crash because there's no deposits hitting these banks, these federal banks, because federal employees are not getting their money. They're not getting paid. And then the Federal Reserve just almost dropped $30 billion into the banking system because of this shutdown. So I don't know why y'all keep blaming Trump. He's the one say, I'm getting ready to drop the bomb on the whole thing and make them open it. But again, that 54 needs to be 60 in order for them to open up the country. And the 54 votes are the Republicans. The 44s are the Democrats. So when you talk about your benefits not getting put into place, it's the same party in which y'all voted for. Okay, and then let's not talk about Barack Hussein Obama, who's about to get busted for child sex trafficking and the murder of his gay chef lover, because he was about to tell the business. And all of that's tied to this too, whether y'all want to believe it or not. So the main issue here is this is the Democrats' issue. They want funding for the illegals. Over 51% of people on welfare are Afghanistans or Afghanis. And oh yeah, back in 2021, where did Joe Biden pull all the soldiers from and left billions of dollars of our equipment and military planes and tanks and artillery? It was Afghanistan. So all things work together, and this time it ain't for the good. So we gonna see how this rolls out. The elections are gonna end tonight. Maybe they might cave and say, yeah, okay, we'll open up the government. But I think this is a orchestrated shutdown. I think they want to kill this country. They want the economy to crash so they can reboot it on that digital coin, because that's already been out there. And then now you got the UK is pushing their digital mandatory ID. And guess who's over there? Barack Hussein Obama is in the UK currently. And I believe he's on his way back to the United States, but that same country is mandatoring and mandating the digital ID. And your black Muslim savior, the one y'all black people voted for twice, what is he doing over there in the UK? So it's a lot of foolery going on. And, you're seeing it play out in real time. Toodles.